Hello everyone, hope you had a really nice weekend, got to do some nice things and hopefully the sun shone so you managed to get outside again. So gosh, on to week 4 already. Still continuing with our story. Now a lot of you I've noticed are not sending in much writing. You're really good at your maths, you've been all brilliant at your maths, and your maths today you're going to be going on to percentages, but I'm getting grammar, I'm getting spelling, I'm getting reading, which is fantastic. You're doing all of your comprehension, but one thing that I'm not getting much of is writing. Now, I know what it's like. You're sitting at home and you're thinking, oh, I can't be bothered to do all this writing. Please try and keep it up. Try and keep going with the writing. Every day we're doing videos for you to help you start your writing. You know, you're getting the same input that they're getting here. It's the same idea that we do in class, so please keep trying on with your writing. It's really important you don't let it go, because if you do, when you come back it's just going to be so much harder, and then I'm going to have to say to Courtfields, oh, because they miss so much, it's not quite where it should be. You know, the more you practice, the more it will improve. You know that. I mean, if you were in class you would be doing it every day, so I know I don't expect you to do it every day. I'd like you to, but I know that's perhaps not realistic, but I really want you to sort of try and start sending me some writing this week, because that's the one thing that I'm not getting a lot of. I am going to read out some writing from Nicole, so bear with me because I've just got to find it. Okay, so it's all about description, the writing. It's not about action, it's not about what people say. There's no speech in this. There's no speech at all. So I've got people writing speech, and they did this and they did that, and then they went there and then they went there. No, I don't want action. All it is a story about a child going home and seeing something scary. So just listen to this description. I want you to describe as much as you can in your own stories, in your innovates. So think about the setting. Just describe the setting, describe the weather, describe the character's feelings using show not tell. Okay, so listen to this one. Hesitantly, the groaning crane sank its metallic teeth into the innocent vehicle's rust-speckled bonnets and dumped the lumps of unwanted metal into the ravenous jaws of the fearsome car crusher. As soon as the appalling machine sensed the chunks of chipped alloy, it hastily chewed and crunched on the aluminium like it was so hard, like candy. Soon enough, the invention converted the helpless automobiles into solid compacted sheets of definitely not at all similar to their natural form. Sorry if I read that really slowly, it's just quite difficult to read at the moment. Some of your photographs are pretty hard to sort of see. I know you're photographing them and it's brilliant that you are. Please make sure you photograph them in really good light, because I've had some really tricky ones. You'd be surprised how when they come through to me they are quite hard to read. And sometimes we have to turn them around, which is fine. You don't mind doing that, but it is quite hard to read. But there you go. Describe, describe, describe. That's what we want from this story. Okay, so Monday. Grammar as usual. Talk for writing. If you've been keeping up, you should be now. We're finishing it off, and you'll see the English video later. We're getting the child back home to tell the parents, and then they're not going to believe them. Okay. Then maths, you're going to start percentages. Now you should be okay with percentages. We've done them a lot in class. You've got the idea of what a percent is, so that should be absolutely fine. I think you'll find them not too hard at all. And then science, we're carrying on with electricity. I hope you're managing to, I've seen some really nice bits of science coming back. I hope you're managing. I know you haven't got the components, but keep up with it, okay? And then another bit of jigsaw for you to think about. There's been some really lovely goals. I liked the totem poles last week, so let's see your work this week. Okay, please try and send me your work at least twice a week, okay? Try not to leave it 2 weeks. If I receive hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of bits of paper, which it does, that's how it seems, it's really hard to respond to every single one. Like the letter said, hopefully the letter came to you, there's been one sent out. We will try and contact you at least twice a week, okay? I definitely will, but I can't respond to every tiny bit of writing or spag or spelling that you do, so I will definitely contact you minimum twice a week, but maybe more if needed. Okay, right, so crack on, new week, let's get going again, and yeah, send some writing in please guys. Okay, bye.